Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. They share a border and not much else, and even if they don't play regularly, the one thing that stays constant is their contempt for each other.
And there have been a lot of shootouts in the past between these two teams. Remember Todd Reesing going up against Chase Daniel, lighting up the scoreboard? That's what I remember about this rivalry.
Yeah, points at a premium, offenses flying up and down the field, and a lot of people in the stands that don't like each other.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing.
These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide-open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Ramsey. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Jayhawks in the hurry-up.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to get 1 down to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Harper. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. And the Jayhawks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And this was looking like such a promising opening drive of the game. They had it down close. They tried to run the ball there on 3rd down, didn't get it. So now it's decision time for the head coach. You want to pay this thing off and go for it. Get aggressive here, trying to capitalize and score a tutty on the first drive of the game.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll run it again. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
The Tigers get enough to move the chains.
Well, we knew coming into this game that field position was going to be massive. They had their backs against the wall in their own opening drive, but a really nice job there on the run, third down, getting some breathing room, moving the sticks.
On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. Afterburner's coming. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
To the air, it's Harper. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in at the 40. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. Bowls his way forward. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Here on 3rd down. They go to the draw. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. And the returner will be brought down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Mizzou put a spanking on the Jayhawks the last time they met.
Wins always feel great, but Missouri blowing out Kansas for them, that was ecstasy for their players.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They'll try to snap it quickly. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Harper. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing it. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Off play action on first down. Looking for the score. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Missouri. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Missouri, 28.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Harper. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback extends the play.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's caught. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Gonzalez. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Got enough space. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Kansas, 0.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Harper. Dances away. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Extending the play. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, just keeps firing. He'll pull it down and run. That should be the final play of the first half. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, and it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the border war.
And the Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Powers through. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. At the 45 on its way. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Already a chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll try the left side. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Power ahead. Touchdown, Tiger! And the pummeling has started. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's moving out of the pocket and couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. On the ground, it's Tomlinson. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now he's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapting. Touchdown, Missouri! And the route is on. It is getting rowdy as Missouri extends its lead on the hated Jayhawks.
Tell you what, man, Mizzou came into this one ready to go. They have been flying high and flying all over the field, making things happen.
Making things happen, making plays, playing with energy, really meeting the standard for this rivalry game.
The kick is up and good and puts 1 more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's... on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Arkansas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. 3rd and goal from way back there. To the air, it's Harper. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Hands it off. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Power football with the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Forced out of the pocket. Working that left side now. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Lining up to convert 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Steamrolls his way ahead. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Tigers are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Crosses to 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Banks. Banks to grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They're facing a third down.
Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a crease. It's Tomlinson. At the 35, he's open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. Looking for a man. It's Banks. Floating away. He's going to take off. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Finds his big tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Tigers are on the move. The give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. For 6. Touchdown, Tiger! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complimentary football.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Going up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. He's got great speed. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point of the game.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll run this play from the pistol. On second down, they'll take to the air. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. Delivers to contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Using his legs, it's Tomlinson. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, give on the inside. Smashes ahead. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you